So we'll be doing another 10 marker. Okay, so that's been asked mostly in the examination. Let me share the screen. So this is another important question of 10 marker. That is application of a Schrödinger wave equation. Okay, if it is a 10 marker, this simple diagram is there, no? This itself will consider around 4 marks. Okay, so engineering always remember diagram is really important. So this simple diagram will give you 4 marks. So before studying all of these things, make sure that you study the diagram properly. So even if you're giving a test here, even if you don't write anything, I'm okay. But diagram should be our number one priority because first thing what a teacher looks for correction is diagram. So that is this. Okay. So this is basically what energy eigenvalues of particle in one dimension, infinite potential well. Potential well of infinite depth of a particle in a box. Okay, well, infinite depth is there in this of a particle inside a well, which is having infinite depth. So first thing is the Schrödinger wave equation, whatever we wrote, right? Correct? That E minus V. That I will put it. Correct? Instead of V, what I'll put? I'll put infinity. Because it is the potential here is what? Infinite. The potential is infinite. That's the reason V value is infinity. So no need for you to think too much on that. Okay. So infinity, that is 0. Okay. Yeah. So coming to this, it will become E into psi. E psi is equal to 0, it will come. Same thing, E psi is equal to 0. Now what I will do is, this full term is there, right? This 8 pi square, E and everything, not the psi, this thing. That will put as k square. That I'll put it as k square, I'll put. Okay. Then what I'll get? I'll get k square psi, I'll get. Then there is something called solution of an equation. This again in max you'll be studying. Okay, max you'll be studying the same thing. So psi is equal to c cos kx plus d sin kx. D square psi by dx square plus k square is 0. Then this psi I'll represent as what? To solve the equation, c cos kx plus d sin kx is equal, I'll be representing. So don't worry about this. Up to this, instead of this, I'm just putting k square. That's the only thing. Then there is one more equation that I'm writing like this. So at the condition what? X is equal to 0 and psi is equal to 0. I'll just zoom it here. Yeah. What is the first condition? At x is equal to 0. So what will happen? Sine 0, 0. So this full term is 0. Gone. Correct. And what is cos 0? 1. And what is psi is equal to 0. So what is c value? 0 I'll be getting. 0. Done. Next. At x is equal to a, psi is equal to 0. So wherever x is there in this equation, put a. That's all. Psi value 0 only. That's all. Then this c is equal to 0, whatever I got, right? That you put here. So this full thing is 0. So I got what? D sine ka is equal to 0. Now, instead of this 0, what I will put, I'll put sine n pi. What I'll put? Sine n pi, which is not there in this book. Sine n pi. Because what is sine n pi value? 0. I'll write down here. Sine n pi value is equal to 0. Sine n pi is equal to 0. Cos n pi is equal to what? Minus 1 whole power n. That anyway, it's not required as of now. That's the reason I'm not gonna discuss much on that. Okay, so instead of this, what I wrote, sine n pi is equal to 0. So what will happen now? Sine and sine will get cancelled. That's how I'm getting k is equal to n pi. Is this thing clear? I'll just chat. Is it clear up to this? Perfect, very good. Excellent. So what is my k? N pi by a. K is nothing but n pi by a. Now what I'm going to do is, all of these values, whatever I got, right? C, D and all. C is 0. D is, I got what? D not equal to 0. So K is n pi by A. So all of these equations I'll be putting in 4. So 5 and 6. Okay, so what is my K value? N pi by A. And what is C value? 0. That's the reason you can't find C here. Just I want to tell you, in this equation I'll be putting the thing. So what is C value? I'll just erase this D thing. Yeah. Yeah. What is Z value? 0 I got. So this term is gone. Instead of K, what I'll put? N pi by A. So D sine N pi by A x is equal to psi. I got it. Simple only. Only thing is, in this material, some of the things that they will not be giving. So we should, our basics should be really strong. Then only we can get the job done. So up to this, I hope it is clear. Correct? Then already I took k square, right? Correct? Already I taken here k square, no? In the top, first some k square I put here, no? Correct? Now what is my k value I got? N pi by a. So n pi by a, the whole square I have to put here. Okay, so what happens is, if I put n pi by the whole square, this full thing, okay, energy, this full thing will go down here. H square will get multiplied. Pi square and pi square will get cancelled. Okay, the cross multiplication, you will get this. So for n is equal to 0 is not acceptable inside the well. Okay, so the other things I'll be telling you later, but first thing is derivation, how to do it. Theoretical explanation, I'll be doing it later. So first important thing is how to derive it properly, and very, very, very important derivation. Okay, n is equal to 1. This already we have studied in our lower classes, that is 11th and 12th. N is equal to 1, ground state. N is equal to 2, excited state. Correct? What is my n basically? Principal quantum number. Principal quantum number meaning it describes the energy level of the electron. It describes the energy level of what, whether it's electron, proton, or whatever it is. That is nothing but the principal quantum number. Like 1s to 2s to 2p6 and we'll study in our lower classes, right? In 12th chemistry, those things. Okay, so coming to this. So to find the value of d, this psi, this is my wave function, the whole square of dx is equal to 1. So instead of this wave function, what I'll put? D square sine square something. Now, don't get perplexed by seeing this equation. Simple equation only. Okay, we know what is 1 minus cos 2x? 2 sine square x. Math. Simple math only. So what is my sine square x? 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So instead of x, what is here? N pi by a is there. N pi by a is there here. That's all. Okay, n pi by ax instead of x actually. So 1 minus cos 2x and this 2 will go down here. That's it. Then you have to integrate this thing. Integral of dx is what? X. Correct? Cos integration is what? Sine. Correct? Sine 2n pi by a divided by 2n pi by a. So that will go to top. Is this step clear? Is this step clear? Please let me know in the chat option. Perfect. Then I will put what? Upper limit minus lower limit. Okay, upper limit minus lower limit. In the sense, instead of x, what I'll put? A. Again, guys, sine n pi. Again, basics only I'm teaching. Sine n pi, what is the value? Sine n pi is 0. So whatever value 2 n pi, 3 n pi, whatever it is here, what is it? This full term is 0. So don't need to consider this only. So upper limit minus lower limit. So a minus 0 is equal to what? Okay. So I get d is equal to root of 2 by a. This d I have to put in what? The above equation. This d what we got right? Here I have to put. That's all the derivation is all about. Done. That's a final derivation. Root of 2. Done. Up to 9 you have to study.